Come in. Well, hello everybody.
Hey Joyce, welcome.
It's Joyce the Balloon Lady, not to be confused with a bag lady, but I do have a bag full of fun for you. And this presentation comes to you by your sister Barb. How about that? So let me put my purse down. Oh, I look terrible with my chin. I've had a little skin cancer removed. And you know, people that want to be perfect, they don't like that. So where should I stand? Oh, look at the kitty. She is enjoying this, isn't she?
Yeah, I can move
Kitty
her
loves
too.
This.
Yes.
Wait,
You can.
okay.
You can stay right there.
Okay, cool. Well, my microphone really doesn't work, but I've got a loud enough voice. But I use it just for fun. So anyway, I have a song that says, "Happy, happy birthday, baby. I thought I would come by to say that I wish you many more of the kind you do adore. Happy, happy birthday, baby. I hope you have fun on your birthday. I know I'm acting kind of crazy, so I'll close my song to you with good luck and wishes too. Happy, happy birthday, baby." We have some interesting things in this bag. And you know what, this one balloon, I'm going to use balloons. So, we have some interesting things that happened the day and year that Elaine was born. Now, I know we don't believe in the horoscope, but you know, that's what the world talks about. So Elaine was born on a Thursday, April 7th, 1932, under the sign of Aries. The U.S. president was Herbert Hoover until Franklin Delano Roosevelt was voted in later that year. The most viewed movie that year was The Grand Hotel. April 7th was special in other years because in 1948 they made it World Health Day. And Prohibition ended in 1933. And South Pacific opened on Broadway in 1949. Famous people born on your very same day but different year was Billie Holiday in 1915, James Garner, who I always said I thought he looked like Don, or Don looked like him, born in 1928. Famous people born in 1932 was Johnny Cash, Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn, and Elizabeth Taylor. And in the headlines was the kidnapping of the son of Charles Lindbergh. Now, Charles paid the ransom, but they found the child was dead soon after that. But 2 years later, they caught the kidnapper because he used some money that had been paid in the ransom. So they tracked him down. I had his name, but I forgot it. The Winter Olympics were held in Lake Placid, New York, but due to the Great Depression, funding was difficult. The U.S. came in first with 12 medals, Norway was second with 10, and Canada was third with 7. The average cost of a new home in 1932 was $6,510. The wages that year was $1,650. And the cost of a new car, $610. You would have liked that, Becky. Cost of a gallon of gas, 10 cents. Monthly rent was $18. A loaf of bread, 7 cents, and a pound of hamburger, 10 cents. So like I say, this presentation is brought to you by your sister Barb. And then, let's see, then I have, and I'm not able to give you this because it's my last one. I can't find any more of these. From the Fountain of Youth Pharmacy, we have birthday control pills. And they're from Dr. Y.B. Older. The prescription is number 39 forever. And the instructions are to keep from getting older, take 1 pill per day as needed to control birthdays. But there's a warning on the label, discontinuance of birthdays may be hazardous to your health. So I can't find these anymore. I've called the place, I've looked them up on the internet, and I can't find them.
Can you look at it yourself?
Well, I maybe could. Oh yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
That up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do
Tear
that.
it off and make a copy of it.
I will do that. Okay, I can do that. Okay, and then
There's lines on it though. You'd have to draw all those.
Yeah, well, then we have, let's see, in the we'll put this on her later, but this says she's an ageless wonder. Isn't that cool? And then I had a picture. This picture was taken of me 25 years ago, so I looked much younger, no wrinkles. And I wrote a little summary of how I got started doing this because it's really unusual. It's kind of how God gave me this idea. So I'll read that. It's called A Fun and Unusual Hobby. In 1990, when my dad turned 80, I wanted to do something special, so I bought 8 opaque balloons and put a $10 bill in each one. One line of a song kept going through my mind, Happy, Happy Birthday Baby. It was an old song from the 70s sung by the Toonweavers. The words were to a former girlfriend and didn't apply to anyone I would sing to, so I rewrote the words. One line was difficult to change, so I left it in. I know I'm acting kind of crazy. I didn't like that line, but I couldn't figure out what other to put in it. Then I saw a computer printout of the birthday times telling what was in the headlines, sports, news, entertainment, and who else shared your birthday and the cost of living. Then I found the birthday control pills in a prescription bottle of jelly beans. So when I added my tuxedo and a bouquet of balloons, I was ready to surprise anyone who had a birthday. Everyone should have at least one memorable birthday. I have surprised hundreds of people and considered both ministry and therapy and also a gift from God. For many years, I suffered with depression and hated birthdays, my own most of all. But the Lord changed my heart and gave me this amazing idea. Now I know that every birthday is a gift from God.
Great.
So,
Thank you, Joyce.
yes.
I have invited Joyce to I don't know how many birthdays.
Yes. I've
Starting
sung
with
for most of her kids and her brother.
my brother
Yeah.
and my husband too.
I haven't done your husband.
Oh, okay.
That I know
Put
of.
it on June the 16th this
June
year.
16th.
Is he the same age then as you?
Mhm. Except for
You're the older woman.
Yeah, I try to get him to show respect to his
Yeah.
elders, but it's difficult.
For a couple of months.
So that's my little presentation.
Thank you.
But your sister Barb loves you dearly.
How did you get in touch with her?
Well, one of your kids knew about it and asked me, and then I'd forgotten about this because if I'd known about this, I'd have said I can't do it. But then I said I can do it. So we just have to overlook.
No one pays any attention to that.
I know. Well, we all have to go through it sometime in our lives.
Well, I've got one to show.
Oh yeah, I see that. I see that.
She's proud of it.
Yeah. So how does it feel to be 85? What are your words of wisdom for us?
Well, love the Lord and do what He wants you to do.
Yeah. That's right.
That's take care of your health, of course. I'm not one to push exercising because I don't do it myself.
I know, it's hard.
Now that I'm in the stage I am, I ended up with 3 physical therapy places to go to. One